Apollo Riego here presenting my diverse lecture for Penguin Magic. I'm teaching card tricks, coin tricks, card manipulation, and mentalism. I start the lecture by teaching some of my favorite card manipulations. First is the deck production. A silk handkerchief is produced from a piece of flash string, then a card box with a full deck inside, with just the flick of the handkerchief. Next is card fanning. I'm teaching a one-handed circular fan and a one-handed S fan. Then, I teach you some split fans with some of my own personal touches. Single productions are next, and I examine the right and the wrong way to do it. Boomerang card is a lot of fun and is definitely an attention grabber. Toss-up fan production and the boomerang fan production variation is next. A single card is thrown in the air and it turns into a fan of cards as it is caught. To finish out the manipulation section, I teach the front hand split, the perfect production, and the Tenkai vanish within the kitman. Next, I teach one of my favorite routines, banked, a chance for the spectator to take home some prizes, but unfortunately, they are booby prizes except for one. The prizes consist of a mini Ziploc bag, a quarter, a rubber band, wishing paper, a business card, and a $100 bill. Of course, with the magician wanting to keep the final prize, he ends up with a $100 bill. Celebrity mental choice is another great mentalism routine. The magician gives the person a chance to win the 100 one more time and asks the person to choose one of the 5 celebrity photos from a game spinner. They can choose to spin or simply point the arrow to the celebrity of their choice. Whichever one they pick, the magician presents a prediction that has been made before the start of the show. Of course, the magician still keeps the 100. Lickety Splits uses one of the prizes from the last routine. And it splits.
They still seem to be for
Yeah? Okay, good. Perfect. And it splits into 2 more, just like that. We have 3 quarters, one hand over here, watch. Just give it a little shake. It splits. Once 4 quarters are produced, I return the quarter to the spectator, which now flows into the next routine. Arca is next, and that stands for Apollo Riego's coins across. In this routine, the coins audibly and visibly travel from one hand into an empty card case, one at a time. Here's what's going to happen here. We're going to take this is going to be the indicator coin. This is going to let us know when one of the coins has arrived. Watch and listen. There's the first one. Squeeze it. A little shake. There it is. And a shake. There it is. It actually is inside. Just like that. And there are... Reboot is my favorite version of a Paul Harris classic known as Reset. 3, 4 kings, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4 aces over here. All you got to do is give it a little shake, and one of them turns into the king. The next ace turns, just give it a little shake here, and it changes. 2 aces left, all you got to do is give it a little snap. It changes to the king. One last one, little shake, and they all turn into 4 kings. Take all 4 kings, give it a little shake. Now you have 1, 2, 3, 4 aces, and of course, the kings are over here. Triplicity is a real reputation maker. 3 predictions are made within a deck of cards ahead of time, but spectators are asked to choose 3 different cards. It is their choice whether they want to hide, keep, or give away each selection.
Hide.
You want to hide it? Give me a number between 1 and 52.
7.
The 7th card being the ace of hearts. We're going to place that down right here. We're going to hide that in the card case, just like so. Keep or give for the next card?
Give.
Give. Leave your finger right there. We'll cut to that card. And this is the one you're going to give me.
Stop.
Right there, the King of Hearts. Place your finger right on top for me. All predictions match with each card saying hide, keep, and give. Let's look at the one that you stopped here. The one that you wanted to keep. Look, in the back, it says keep. The card that you touched, it actually says give. And you gave me any number between 1 and 52. That's the one that we hit. Thank you so much. Deliberation paper cut is where things get dangerous. Not really, but it sure looks like it. An extremely sharp razor blade is introduced and 6 envelopes. The blade is placed inside one of them and sealed along with the rest. I asked the volunteers to hold out each envelope and start to clap and crush each envelope, attempting to avoid the blade. a truly nerve-wracking game of Russian roulette. How do you think I feel? Oh my goodness. We have 2 more now. It's up to you, whichever hand you want. Are you sure?
Yes.
Stephanie, open that up for me and dump it out right here, right in the center. Give Stephanie a nice round of applause. Thank you so much. There's so much in this lecture for virtually every type of performer. This is the material I've used professionally for years, and now I'm ready to share it with you. I'm Riego, and this is my Penguin Live.